Good morning, everybody. This is Mike Long over at Allendale's trading floor. It is Tuesday, January 19th, and we're waking up here today with a little bit of recovery here from a pretty wild overnight session. You got beans only down 9 cents at this point, corn up 2, with wheats up about 14 cents across contracts, holding some gains after a big flush out here late last week from the highs. So definitely a good recovery there on the wheat side of things as of right now. On the fundamental side of things here today, we're going to be looking at a story that popped up here Friday about Mexico looking to import non-GMO corn only, which will be very difficult to source, but is also a worry because U.S. does ship a ton of corn to Mexico that is GMO corn. So it could be a story that develops in a couple of years, if at all, but something to keep in the back of your mind as we progress throughout these markets is the story and what it could very well mean for our demand picture going forward. We have a looming problem of this COVID. It looks like it is mutating further, and lockdowns are talked to be extended with a lot of worry about this vaccine. Norway reported 23 deaths and Israel 13 facial paralysis due to the vaccine. So as of right now could cause a lot of concern about what's going on. So we'll be watching that as well as this China story, what it means going into the Biden inauguration here Wednesday, tomorrow, and whether or not China could come in here and try to renegotiate that phase 1 deal right off the bat. Reports this week will be delayed one day due to Monday being off of government holiday. Look for everything backed up. Export sales on Friday, cattle on feed also on Friday at 2 p.m. Export inspections here today. We got beef, box beef this week. Yesterday, choice up 212 at 215.04, select up 276 at 205 with that choice select spread narrowing in. Show this last week came in at 4,600 lower with average cash trade at 110.37. Pork down $1.55 at 78.52. On the technical side of things, these beans had a very wild night early last night, being down 30 at one point in what seemed like a very quick emotional move. In a matter of a minute, moving about 20 cents on the May contract and moving about 10 on this front month March. Went right down to the support zone and so far holding here this morning, but definitely a cause for concern. Looked like at this point some stops being hit, but watching a very volatile market up here and how quickly we can move 20 cents in a matter of no time. So we'll be watching this as right now. You are holding support. We're going to be looking at the recent highs up here near this 1440 area as your upside resistance points. But as of right now, we've got a nice about 30-cent range that are trading here in this bean market. On the cattle side of things, we're looking at a weekly chart with April starting to really find some good movement back and forth as we encroach the back part of this triangle looking formation. You'd be looking this week for an upside resistance point of 120.10 with a downside support level of 116.95. Seeing if we can finally get a breakout here of this triangle formation. Got a nice volume spike here as of last week. Throughout the week, that could be leading towards a potential breakout one way or another. So look for those two areas and look for a close above or below those two areas to really give you that nice directional movement. We have our winter conference coming up here in a week. Please give our sales department a call to get signed up. That's going to be 800-262-7538. Again, 800-262-7538. Drew will learn on the 27th with grains and livestock on the 28th. If you have any questions for me directly, please give me a call 815-578-6177 or email mlung@allendale-inc.com. But today for Allendale, this is Mike Long. You guys have a great one.